Okay, so we have the solution of my unknown in ethyl acetate sitting in the separatory funnel. So what is the next step? Next step, if you remember, is to conduct an acid-base reaction inside the separatory funnel by adding one of the reagents. What we are going to do is we are going to add first sodium hydroxide 1.5 molar sodium hydroxide to this solution. What will that do? It will react with the acid component, and as you know, it will deprotonate the acid, and so that will go into the aqueous layer. How much do I have to take? I want to take 10 milliliters of sodium hydroxide. Remember, we had the graduate cylinder labeled sodium hydroxide. So let us take 10 milliliters. Again, anything above 9.5 milliliters is okay, and if it is a few drops about 10 ml mark, that is okay too. So do not spend a whole lot of time trying to get it to be exactly 10.0 milliliters. I have it exactly 10.0 milliliters. That is okay if it happens. That's good for me. So we are going to take the first 10 ml portion of sodium hydroxide and add it to our organic solution, which is in the separatory funnel. Now take the stopper, put the stopper on the separatory funnel. You can already notice that there are two layers being formed in the separatory funnel. Okay, so as soon as you add sodium hydroxide and put the stopper on, take the separatory funnel from the ring stand, hold the stopper of the separatory funnel against the palm of your right hand, that is if you are a right-handed person. Invert the separatory funnel. You notice why you wanted to hold it against the palm, so the stopper doesn't pop out. And making sure that the stem of the separatory funnel is not facing either you or your neighbor or anybody else, open the stopcock. You heard a very tiny hissing noise there because there was acid-base reaction. There is an organic solvent and an aqueous layer. There is a little pressure being built. That is why before we even shake it, we open the stopcock once. And having done that, now you can close it back and shake the separatory funnel by holding the separatory funnel in this fashion. I have the stopcock in between my index finger and the middle finger. Shake it just a couple of times. Release the pressure again. Okay, close the stopcock. Shake it a little more vigorously this time. And then open the stopcock. Close it. Next time you can shake it much more vigorously because we know that there isn't that much pressure being built inside. Open it. Close it. And I'll do one more time of shaking it well. Opened, close. Now I'm going to put the separatory funnel back on the ring stand. We will wait for the layers to separate. One thing that you must not forget is to remove the stopper when the layers are being separated. Notice that when I take the stopper off, there are a few drops of the solution sticking onto the stopper. We want to not lose that solution. So what I want to do is take a little bit of ethyl acetate in the dropper and rinse the stopper, making sure that the rinsings fall into the separatory funnel and also making sure that the tip of the pipette does not touch the stopper. Once you have rinsed the stopper, please place the stopper on the Kim wipe that you kept ready for holding the stopper. Then give this a few minutes for the layers to separate nicely, and we will be able to separate the layers.